you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Hey, look, we are really going to have some fun again because I want you to take a look at something. You see, these are 10 gorgeous ladies of wrestling, the Glow Girls, and they're going to be in our studio audience, and they'll be revealing some of their innermost secrets. And boy, are they a lot of fun. In fact, I want you to meet them right now. Here they are, Mount Fiji, Justice, Minachka, Beastie the Road Warrior, Daisy, Zelda the Brain, Roxy Astor, Tulsa, Vicky Victory, Sally the Farmer's Daughter, and I'm a traveling salesman. Oh, and also, we're not done. We have more beautiful women. Our two lovely dealers on Card Sharks are with us every day. Here they are, Lacey Pepper, Dennis, Susanna Williams. The Farmer's Daughter kissed me.
She did, I see it.
Boy, am I turned on. Yeah. Would you deal out the cards, and we'll get the Card Sharks in here, and let's get them in here now. Michael and Jenny. Welcome back, you guys. Michael has won $6,500. He's our champion, and he's in trouble.
Yes, I'm...
Because the lady won the first game. Tell us about Michael real quick.
my name is Michael Brooks. I just moved here from Arizona, and my hobbies are parasailing and golfing.
Oh, good. What's your handicap?
9.
A 9. Get out, Michael.
Seriously?
It's okay. I mean, I just don't want to stand near anybody. It's a 9. Jenny, how are you, hon?
Oh, I'm great.
Won the first game.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it super?
Yeah, $100.
I gotta win the next one.
Well, if you do, you're the champ.
I know.
Okay, tell us about Jenny.
Well, I'm Jenny Sander. I'm from Apple Valley. My husband and I have 2 children, 2 girls, 7 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren.
What's your handicap, Jenny?
I'm not quite sure.
Great-grandchildren will do it, I'll tell you that.
I know.
You ready to play this game? Okay, we're dealing the cards out just like they were yesterday, right? Jenny won the first game. Michael has to win this game in order to stay in the match. So I'm going to ask you question number 2 in game number 2, and it's yours, Jenny. And Jenny, this question involves our 10 very pretty lady wrestlers who are in our studio audience. There they are. Now, before the show, we asked these 10 wrestlers, have you ever surprised a guy who was trying to get fresh by pinning him to the floor? How many of these 10 wrestlers said they've surprised a guy by pinning him to the floor?
Well, I believe they can do it, too.
Trust me.
I think probably about 7.
You think 7 of them have done that?
Yeah.
Let's see what Michael... Close your mouth, Michael. Michael's going,
I think that's going to be a little bit higher, because that's going to be higher.
You think it's going to be higher than that?
Yeah.
The actual number of these wrestlers who have surprised a guy by pinning him to the floor is 7 of them. Yes. Yay. How about that, Jenny? There's $100 for you, Jenny. You got $100 to share with our ladies down here. Boy, I tell you guys are a tough date. Woo! Which 7 of you girls have surprised a guy and pinned that sucker to the floor? Raise your hand. Nanotsko.
They enjoyed it too, believe me.
But they did, yes. What happened?
Well, you know, when we're traveling around the United States, we have so many fans, and they are very vigorous, and they come up and always are running. And, you know, sometimes you Americans, you get carried away. So you try and be polite, but they keep persisting and persisting, so you just have to take them and grab them. And then they ask for more, right?
It's a happy little group. I like them, yes. Thank you, ladies. Nice to have you with us. All right. I mean, how to go out with Beastie the Road Warrior and do something wrong? You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
She'd kill you. Listen to her snorting down there. Jenny.
Yes.
Here we go. Jenny.
Higher.
Higher than the 3. Yes.
I'm going to chance it and go higher.
You can't change the card, huh?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I'm going to chance it.
Oh, chance. I thought you could change
no.
it. I see.
And go higher.
That's okay. Higher than the 6. 10. Freezer. She wants to freeze right there. Keep Michael off those cards. All right. Why don't we pause for these words, and we'll be right back to find out who's going to win game number 2 right after this. We're going to continue with game number 2 now, and our next question goes to Michael. Michael, we surveyed 100 women who have been married 25 years or more. We asked them, can you honestly say that you've never, not even for a single moment, doubted your husband's fidelity? Now, how many women said that throughout 25 years of marriage, they've never doubted their husband's fidelity?
Wow, if I was married 25 years, I think I would have some kind of doubts. That's a long time. And my sister's been married for about 5 years, and I know she's had a little bit of doubts. So...
Is she here?
No.
I'm sure she's going to enjoy watching this.
I know. I think that's going to be a low number. I would say 22.
22 out of 100 women said that throughout their 25 years of marriage, they've never doubted their husband's fidelity. Jenny?
Well, I have been married 48 years.
Yes.
And I really haven't doubted my husband. He hasn't done anything to make me doubt him at all.
Never once did you
No,
say,
not
wonder
really.
where
I
he is.
really can say that. I can't think way back in my mind. I'm going back now. That's a long way back.
Does this fellow, does he have a black sweater on and not much hair
Yes,
on his
he
head?
does.
Yeah. He's in
that's
the
the way
audience
to
going,
keep
ho,
him.
ho, 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 like that.
That's the way you want them, because then there
Well, without
isn't
hair
a-
and a black sweater?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I'm on my way. All I need is a black sweater. Higher or lower than 22, huh?
Higher.
Higher, you say. The actual number of women married 25 years who have never doubted their husband's fidelity is 51 of them. You're right, Jenny. You're absolutely right. Now, Jenny, you want to change to 10?
Yes.
All right,
Change
we
it.
will. Susanna's got a new card for you. The 10 is now 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. No. Higher. Michael, a little nervous there, weren't you, guys?
A little nervous. Yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
go
what
lower.
you do? Lower than the 10? Nope, not lower than the 10. Get nervous again, Michael.
No
Because
kidding.
now we have to play sudden death. All right? And that means that someone has to win the game on the next play of the cards. If it's Jenny, she's the new champ. If it's Michael, we'll then play a tiebreaker. Educated guess question, Jenny, belongs to you.
Oh, dear.
Jenny, the fastest time. Oh, you'll like this one. How old are you, hon?
I am 70 and 1/2 years old.
You might know something about this thing. The fastest time anyone has ever run a mile is 3 minutes and 47 seconds. What's the fastest time that anyone over 70 years of age has ever run a mile?
My
And please give
gracious.
your answer in minutes and seconds.
Well, you know, last September, I ran about 250 feet. And I went, and that was a lot. That was a lot for a 70-year-old. And I ran real fast, but I think it would probably...
Who was chasing
take-
you, your husband?
No. I wish he hadn't. Anyway,
That's why you don't doubt his fidelity, because he won't chase you. Is that
right.
it? That's it.
About a minute. Oh, wait a minute. How fast would a 70-year-old run?
Yeah, the fastest time anyone's ever run is 3 minutes and 47 seconds.
I would at least say 10 minutes. Maybe I'm
What do
way
you think?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. I know. If you ran 250
Oh,
feet,
my.
yeah, Michael.
I know.
10 minutes. That's a good time. I'm going to say that's going to be lower than 10 minutes.
Lower 10 minutes?
Yeah.
You're going to be surprised at this, you guys. Fastest time that anyone over 70 years old has ever run a mile is 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Yeah. Not bad, huh? Of course, he died after he did it, but... Michael, you want to change this to 10?
Is this sudden
Oh,
death?
this is sudden death. It sure as heck is.
I'm going to pass it.
You're going to pass it on to the
Yes.
lady. Thank you, Michael, for reminding me. I was busy being half funny. Jenny, you ready?
Higher.
Okay. If it's higher, you're still in the game. Is it higher? No, it is not higher. That means that Michael wins the game. Congratulations to you, Michael.
Thanks.
All right, that means that Jenny wins game number 1, Michael wins game number 2, and now we will play a tiebreaker. Let me tell you about our tiebreakers. It's a one-question sudden death card. One game, one question, and 3 cards. So if you are ready, whoever wins this one is our champion. I'm sure I explained that well, and everybody will like that. Michael, here we go. On soap operas, it's perfectly common for family members to feud and not speak to each other for years. So we surveyed 100 people and we asked them, have you ever refused to speak to a member of your family for at least a year? How many people said they've refused to speak to a member of their family for over a year?
Wow, I've had some disputes with members in my family, and it's gone on a while that we didn't speak with each other, but I don't think it's going to be quite a year. I mean, family, you need to stick together. I think that's going to be, a low number, would say 25.
25 out of 100. See what Jenny says.
There is a lot of feuding going on, especially nowadays, between families, for nothing at all, really. But I do think it's probably going to be a little bit higher.
I think it might even be higher than that.
A
Isn't that
little bit
ridiculous,
higher.
though?
Yeah,
People
it
not
is.
to speak to each
Stupid.
other. Stupid is right. The actual number of people who have refused to speak to a member of their family for over a year is 18. Not higher. No, it was lower.